Hi everyone, welcome back to my workshop. Today is makeup day for the Ahsoka costume that I'm wearing tomorrow at Comic-Con. My makeup just came in the mail the other day, the orange, so I had to wait a little bit before I could actually try it out. So I'm going to try it out right now and we're going to see how it goes. Need a test run. And yes, I do have a giant Star Wars puzzle in my living room above my sofa. I'm legit, I'm not just a fake Star Wars fan. Anywho, let me show you all of my different pieces of makeup that I'm using here. The first one is this, which is my orange. Let me see where my box went. Where did I throw it? Oh well. Anyway, this is Paradise Aqua Makeup by Marone in orange, just plain old orange. I ordered it off of eBay, so I'm hoping that the color is correct. I searched around a little bit, so I think this will be right. And all you do is put a little water on it, swish it around, and then put it on. So we'll see how well that goes in a minute. I also have, for the white parts of her makeup, just Ben Nye Clown White that you can find at a costume store. I was over at Walgreens and Harmon yesterday and I picked up this lipstick, this lip color, because her lips are kind of a dark purplish. So this is by Revlon. It's called Vava Violet, number 663. So you can't really see it there, but it's purple. This is the only purple lipstick that they even had at the store, even though it's Halloween season. I also, there's the box. Here's the box of what the Marone looks like, Paradise makeup. I also have just regular mascara. I do have fake eyelashes, but I'm not going to put them on today because I need to go and buy some new eyelash glue. For the white, I have this really nice angled paintbrush that I just bought at, I think, a Michael's or an AC Moore. I actually used it on my headpiece when I was making it. Also, trusty glue stick, which I'm actually going to start with because the first step is going to be getting my eyebrows kind of smooth. So before I even did any of this, I slicked back my bangs. If I didn't have bangs, this probably would be a lot easier, so I have about 100 bobby pins going around my head. So anyway, first step, glue stick, Elmer's glue, to the eyebrows, and I have a makeup mirror right here, so if I'm not looking straight at you, that's why. So we're just gonna smooth this on. I'm just gonna make it because she has her own eyebrows that are white that I'll paint in later. So just until that happens, I'm just going to glue mine down. And this will wash right off. Non-toxic, it's a great thing about these kind of things. Try to get that as smooth as possible. I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. While that's drying, I'll show you how my headpiece actually turned out. The last time you saw me on video, I was in the process of spackling it. So since then, I have painted the whole thing. I've added her little diamonds and all the beading on it. So I'll show you what this looks like. Ta-da! Try to circle it around. I mean, I obviously didn't paint the inside, but you can see the top all the way around the back and around the other side. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's still a little cracked just because I've been picking it up and everything. I'm probably going to have to retouch this side right there today before I do anything. I'll just take a little white paint to it. But that's just from moving it around. Comes with the territory. Anyway, the beads that I did were actually, I found them on sale at Michael's. They were perfect. They were perfect beads for this. I almost painted them, but they were close enough to the color of the sage diamonds. It's like a metallic sage that I used. And I took them off the string they were already on and put them on some beading wire. And that way I could do this separation right here all on one strand. It just got wrapped around there. Have little secure little loops on the sides so that it stays down that way. And there it is. It looks awesome. I'm so happy with it. Wait till you see it with the whole costume. I'll post pictures tomorrow. Okay. Alright, so that's good. My eyebrows are secure. Alright, so, moment of truth. Let's try this out. This is the Marone Paradise makeup. There's the back. orange. They had a couple different oranges, so I wasn't sure which one to use. Let's see, I have my Q-tips, my little Dixie cup of water. Let's try it. And before I started this, I did actually put foundation on my face and some concealer just to get everything kind of the same color. I have uneven skin tone, so that helps out a lot. And I heard about this makeup that it's really good to what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Make it darker. You can control the color of it. So we're just going to start this out. I'm just going in with a regular makeup sponge. I use this for my regular makeup all the time. Go right up to my hairline. I'm going to go over my eyebrows too, just all over. Added a little more water to that. This is fun. This is actually the first time I've ever used face or body paint for any kind of costume that I've done. So it's definitely an adventure. One that I don't mind. I've definitely been a big fan of Halloween and cosplay and things of the sort for years. Halloween has been one of my very favorite holidays. If you ask anybody, I almost live for this month. When I was looking for this orange color, I actually was sitting there looking at the photos and studying them. I was like, oh, it just looks like she has a really bad fake tan. You know, when you see the ones that look like an orange marker exploded on someone's face, that's exactly what I was looking for. So I'm going all the way up to my hairline here. And I'm actually, today I have to go back to the costume store to grab a bald cap and kind of cut it into a headband just to cover the front of my hairline because it comes down a little too far by like that much to be seen under the headpiece. So I'm going to have to cover that up. As I'm working with this, it's actually a lot easier to use this stuff when it's a little wetter. So I'm just going to add a little water in there. Break it up. So that's all I'm going to do for the orange right now. As you can see, orangey. That's my regular skin tone compared to orange, the orange. So my arms are going to be painted, my back will be painted, some stripes down my legs will be painted. Yeah, so I think it'll actually be my arms up to there and then my fingers because I have a gauntlet on, so it'll be covered. Just going to let this dry for a second. It actually seemed to dry pretty quickly, which is good. Okay, so for the face, she has eyebrows. She also has these little side white pieces. So for that, I made these little stencils that I'm going to end up tracing on. So let's give it a go. Trying to see if I want to do that first. Or the eyebrows. Yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do these first. So, got my pencil, my little paintbrush here. I'll crack open the Ben Nye. See if this works. Try this on my hand first. Yep. Got the white angle brush. Figure out where the best placement for this is. It's about, let's see, I'm looking at the picture, about in line with her eyebrows. So, I'm just gonna go. If that's, yeah, there we go. Just making sure that it's transferring okay. Okay, there we go. So there's one side. That's just traced. Now let me just flop this over and do the other side, the matching other side. Okay, so now I have both sides. Both sides. That side. That side. So let me go and fill that in. Alright, there's one side filled in. Probably go over it twice just to make sure that the white really stands out. But there's the shape. Happy with that? Let's try the other side. Alright, so that's what it looks like here. So there's one side, there's the other side. I'm pretty even. This side actually turned out a little bigger than this one, but it's okay. So let's see, her eyebrows come into about here. See if it'll go over my own eyebrows with this. So let's see. I'm going to try to line it up with my real eyebrows. Go to about here. Just going to outline them first. Luckily her eyebrow shape isn't that far from what my actual eyebrows look like. So this actually is working pretty well. So there's one. There we go. We got 2 eyebrow outlines. Let me just fill that in. Okay. Now let's try to fill them in. See if we can actually cover my real eyebrows with them. Yeah. There's one down. Alright, so there's 2 eyebrows. I'm going to make them a little thinner tomorrow, but to actually just cover my eyebrows. But for now, that works pretty well. Ooh. And I might also put some concealer stick on top of my eyebrows just to make them a little lighter before the white goes on top. You can't see it so much. That's what they look like underneath. So there's that. Now I have to go up my face and do some lines that go up straight from the eyebrows. They actually come straight out of them, so I'm just gonna try to do this. Let's see. It's kind of a diamond shape, so let me put those in first. Just get a Q-tip, fix that up. Good to know, my brush is actually perfect for these shapes that I'm doing right now. Need to make them a little closer together. Okay, so there's that. I'm actually going to make them closer together tomorrow, but it's good for now. Let's see. Now I've got to draw some diamonds. This will be fun. So they go here. This is all freehand, by the way. Freehand in a mirror, no less. So there it is. Spill them in. Really hoping it's not going to be too rainy tomorrow because all I need is all this makeup running around my face. But hopefully with the barrier spray it'll help it from running everywhere. Okay, so I got my diamonds. Alright, so those are all the white pieces that go on her face. So now let's move on to a little eye makeup. She doesn't have a lot, but I just want to add some depth in here. So I think this is just my regular makeup palette that I use. I think I'm going to use this brown color, this one here. Let's try. See if I have another makeup brush, and I'll just use these. I never use these. I use a brush whenever I put my makeup on, so I'm just gonna see if this works. Just to add a little something in there. Yeah, that'll be good. That's good. Also, I never use this color. I really bought this palette just for this third color down. So if there are any makeup brands out there that just sell that shade, it's like burgundy, let me know because I can never find it by itself. I always have to buy a palette that I only use one color of. So that's coming together. See, we just added some color there. Now I'm going to do some eyeliner, some black eyeliner, which I have. My pencil is broken. It falls out if I turn it when I turn it upside down. So I'm just going to, let's see, she just lines it, so let's just do that. So we've got some top. Whew. So let's do this on the bottom. I'm actually never put black eyeliner on my bottom lid. My bottom line. I'm always careful with my eye makeup. I wear contacts, which a lot of people do, but the closer you get into the center, I always get things in my eyes. So the fact that I'm wearing all of this makeup, I'm going to really try to make it as comfortable as possible so that I'm not tearing up. Okay, so from there, let's do the lips, and then I'll be almost done. Then I'll just try the barrier spray. I had some Vaseline on my lips before just to keep them hydrated during this whole process. Let's try this lipstick out. Haven't tried it yet. There are the lips. Woo. It actually looks a lot darker in person. The lighting, I think, is making it look a little more burgundy on the screen. But these are my lips. Ooh. She's a little contouring, but I'm going to skip that part for my costume. So then last thing, get some mascara. I'll end up using lashes if I have them. I just got some regular lashes like this. I actually have pretty long eyelashes to begin with, but I just wanted a little extra pop. Generally when I'm doing photo shoots, they don't put eyelashes on. A lot of people don't put eyelashes on me. Or they'll put individual ones in. But we're going to do this. As usual, I always get mascara all over my eyelids because my eyelashes are so long. See, doesn't look like she has anything on the bottom. So anyway, here we go. Here is my Ahsoka makeup. I will put on the headpiece and we'll see how this all looks together. Back. And I will do this, all the way around my neck. It'll go all the way down. But for now, I'm just going to try like this. Everything is back. This kind of takes a second to get on. Ta-da! And here we go. All done. So you'll see me tomorrow walking around Comic-Con looking like this. Hope you enjoyed my little tutorial and my headpiece, which I can not really turn my head side to side because of these. So I hope people don't mind that I can't look at them. I have to turn my entire body in order to look at them.